Hi, my name is Wilx. This is episode 10 of Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. Today I'm going to show you the cardboard box. If you're not familiar with it, this is a pretty powerful little item. We're going to make a fortune pick to get our gems. We're going to make the assembly table and a whole pile of lasers to go with it. We're going to make a vacuum chest to gather up the stuff, and we're going to start it on making some MFR machine frames so we can make some MFR machines. And if we've got time, we'll get into some compacting drawers as well. Oh, and we'll speak just for a short period of time about Agricraft. Okay. Ooh, before we get started, I have an announcement to make. Thanks to one of my subscribers, koolnewf, we now have a full list of all the reward bags. He put a link in the comments of the last video. I put it in the description of this video as well. So now all of you people that are asking me for a copy of the reward bags, he's done the full thing. Have fun with it. Okay, so let's get started on this. Step one, let's talk about, whoops, I went to the wrong chest. The cardboard box and what we can do with that. So I got 4 wood planks. I'm going over here to the sag mill. I'll put my 4 wood planks in. And it gave us 4 sawdust. Sometimes it gives us more. We'll take the 4 sawdust, put it like that, and get a crafting box or a cardboard box. Now, if you guys were complaining because there wasn't a dolly, guess what? Now, I had set this up and I'd put it here beside this to hold all my molds, but really, I make everything over here. So I'd rather move this over. So the way you do it is you take the cardboard box, you right-click that, you break the box. Box is in my inventory now. Come over here. I'll make a hole for it. And I'll put my cardboard box down, and I'll shift right-click the cardboard box. My chest is there with all its stuff in it. Neat, eh? And it can move some things that even the dolly won't move. So give it a try and see what you think. So now, on to some other things. We want to make a pick. A fortune pick. So first off, I want some magic wood. I want 2 of them. And we'll come over here to, that's it there, right. Okay, we'll put 1 in there. We'll get that, our binding, then our tool rod, and our pickaxe head. Okay, and pickaxe on this list? Yeah, it is. Now, am I able to name it? Okay. It's called Fortune now. Now, I know what I should make, because this will be the only time I ever get to use this stupid thing. I need a tool station and a hopper and wool. Okay, so for a tool station, we'll grab one of these stencils. Whoops, gotta make a crafting table first. And we need to make, there's no hoppers in here, is there? No. Hopper, iron. And then a chest. And hopper on top, that there. Oh, no, I I know what else we're going to need. We're going to need wool. Oh, we got 5, but not 6. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. That's our 6th. That's what we want. It's this that we want. There we go. We got our auto tool station. And where am I going to put this? I'm going to put this over here, I guess. And I'm going to need lapis. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think it's 2 for good measure. Okay. Okay, so we got our 450 on that. Oh, I need one more thing on it. Nine mossy cobble. I showed you how to make that. That's it there, yeah. And now it has moss on it. Okay, and let's grab a piece of obsidian. And we'll make a new binding with that. Oh, let's get rid of this floor. There we go. Oh, I could have put the binding on, but oh well, we'll do it in a sec. Okay, we're going to need... No, not you. You're the crossbow. There. You and you. And I need to get around to making some polka fedrin or whatever it's called. Whoops, what am I doing? You come back. You go in. Now, question for you. Has anybody ever seen a liquid blood cow? I haven't seen one yet, but that doesn't mean there is such a thing. Let me know in the comments if you've seen one. Or whether I've got to figure out some other way of making blood. Maybe I could just spawn some cows and shove them in the smeltery or something. Okay, tool forge, so we put that there. Why doesn't it not like it? Oh, because that's my manual. Right. Thank you for not messing that up. Okay. There we go. So now we've got our fortune pickaxe, and we're all ready to go. So let's come out here. Oh, and I'm going to pass by Agricraft. Remember I said I was going to speak just very shortly about it. So as you can see down here, originally I had redstone under the 5 of them. And I did that with the 2 flowers on either side, bred it up, and then bred the redstone all the way up to 10. Then I started working on the Aragold, and this bloody stuff does not allow for bone meal. So I've been coming over here every once in a while, and I take that. Now see the lantern I put over here to mark it? I'm going to put it right there. Put it back. Put that back. And then we'll move our lantern. And I'll put our lantern. Oh, whoops, can't put it on that. Forgot. Put it there. So there's I already got one, but I needed to grow up anyways. Okay. What was I off to do? I was off to we need to go visit the laser drill. See this thing? This is where the assembly table is going to go. Now, I took the focuses out. I got so many peridot stones. It was ridiculous. Where are they all? Okay. Look at this. Nether peridots. I don't even need those. One stack of peridot will do me just fine. But I'm also going to grab the diamond ore. And if I can find it, the nether diamond. Okay. Main thing we're going for, though, is the peridot. Oh, and I needed ruby. I didn't get that bad. And I didn't use the fast travel on this either. Okay, to deal with the nether ores. See this ore processing upgrade? This is what you want to do with those. You stick them in with a ore processing upgrade, and each one of them is going to give you 4 of the regular ones. Okay. Now, in the meantime, I should get out. Do I have a wand on me? Yes. Okay, let's deal with these. Yeah, it's always going to be like that. Okay. There we go. Not that pick. This. Let's get it off my bar. Okay. And I hate to do this to you, but now we've got, see how many peridots we got out of that? Okay, so it's, we grab the middle one. We move that again. Just want to show you the system. I'm not going to show you this for all of them, but it's just because I couldn't use bone meal on these. I don't know why that is. I don't know whether it's a bug or intentional. So I have not reported it as a bug. I did report a bug recently. We'll see if it reacts to it. I could not make the focus for diamond, the light blue focuses. They turned out gray when I put a light blue stained glass in it, so I wasn't able to make them. All right, let's go in and, because I'm going to be needing my diamonds anyway, so are you finished? Yeah. Okay, and we got a bunch of diamonds too. Okay, because diamonds has been my real shortage right now. I actually put, wasn't there? Here. I've got 20 speed upgrades in there and 20 speed upgrades in there. And I've been getting so many of the other stuff that I had to make a second chest just to hold it all because I wasn't processing it. Okay, so now on to the, we never did get the ruby, right? I need 1 ruby ore. Which one's ruby? Ruby. Okay. Oh, let's go out this way so we can take the faster route. All right, so assembly table. Oh, we're going to need a silver gear. Silver gear has got to be made in the silver press. We have silver in here? No, we have it up there, I think. We only need 1 silver gear. We're actually going to need 10 invar gears. So if we're walking all the way over there, we might as well do them as well while we're there. Really should put a chest over here to catch these things as they come out, instead of waiting for them. But it's pretty quick, so I haven't bothered yet. How are you guys doing? You are doing your fluids correctly, right? Yep. So right now we've got cobalt going, that's emerald. We're still gathering the carousel. I've got blazing pyrithium now, liquefied coal, invar, and LPG. I don't know what I do with LPG yet, but I heard from other people that it's important, so I'll get to it when I get to Agricraft. Okay, we need 1 of those, and no, we don't have the obsidian in there. Okay, and that's sand, right? 1 block of that. It accidentally got made. And where's my assembly table? There it is. Oh, that's a QED recipe. So I gotta memorize that. Yeah. I doubt I just memorized that, but we'll find out. I did. What do you know? Okay, so we've got our assembly table. We need lasers. I forget whether that's a QED or not. Shaped crafting, cool. I would have hated. I want 3 stacks of them. Is it 3? No, I want 2 stacks of them. My apologies. 2 stacks of them plus 1 if I did my arithmetic correctly. Okay, so peridot, diamond, redstone, and those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've already forgotten what's in there. Redstone, we need 2 stacks of that. 1, 2. Getting full here. Okay, so peridot. Was it diamond in the center, I think? Yep. It was, wasn't it? Yes. And then, sorry, what was on the... Yeah, so I'm going to need some stacks of obsidian. We have them. Whoops. Yeah, no, I've got a little bit extra. Okay. What happened? Okay, let's hope I don't crash. Yes. Sometimes when I pull things like that out, I crash. I don't know why. Yes. Small victories. What I don't have are more of those. They're all full stacks. No, they're not. Okay. And let's go over and start placing some of these. I did the math really, really quickly in my head, so it could definitely be wrong. Now, the way I want to do it is I want to place the assembly table right here. And then start placing these things. Actually, I wonder if lights, just in case. Actually, can I reach the upper part? Damn it. Can I reach it from here? Let's go get the upper corners. While I'm over here, let's hit some things with a wrench so it doesn't look funky. Can I reach the top from on top of this? Yep. It shouldn't take too long. Go out again and do them over here. And while we're here, okay, so that's some of them. should have done the lower ones first. Well, I could still see them. Whoops. Well. Hope those ones on the end there aren't hiding behind. They may not be able to see the table. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't had very much experience with this thing. Actually, I do not have enough lasers. Well, we'll try running it before I make any more lasers, because some of those edge ones may not be able to see the table. We'll find out. Let's make sure we get all the corners, just in case I run out. I want to find out about all the bad ones first. Yeah, I counted wrong. Okay, so I figured one of the things we're waiting was for the MFR machines. So basic machine frame. We're going to need Invar gears. We made 10 of them. How was that happen? And Constantine ingots and glass. So let's go back and get that stuff. Actually, I probably pronounced that wrong. How should I pronounce that? Constantine 10. Okay, Constantine 10. And glass. Am I going to have 4 stacks of glass? That was poor planning. Sand in here? No. Let's go get some sand. Over here, right? Yeah. I hate when I don't plan things out correctly. And I'll tell you how that happened too. There's a reason for it. Whoops, what did I do? I just put the glass in there, didn't I? What had happened was originally I thought I was going to be talking about compacting drawers. But when I looked them up, for these, originally I thought I was going to need the golden chipset. But I made that before I made the metal press, and I didn't notice that we could do it with a gold gear. And that's from the metal press. Now, is anything else on this? None of these other things need, yeah. So I could have done it all along without the assembly tables, and I probably will do it without the assembly table. Okay, so let's get started on it anyways. I've got at least 1 stack of glass, 1 stack of that. Well, did I need actual stacks of it? No, I didn't, did I? No, I need 40. Okay. So we put 10 gears in there, 40 of that, and $40 of that. Now, Let's see if all of them can line up. So all these can. What about these ones over on the edges here? They seem to be all good too. Okay, so how many more of these do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, that's 8, 9, 10 more. And that should be good. So how quick is this working? I've already got 4. Wow, that's working pretty well. When I tried to do the gold chipsets, it was taking a lot longer in my test. And I didn't make... what happened? Why did stuff start spitting out of it? Did it oh, it finished. That's what happened. Well, that's a good thing to happen. Okay, so we got that part of it done. That happened much faster than I expected it to. I forgot to make the vacuum chest for those over here. Because that thing just spits things out on the floor. So we need pulsating iron nuggets. None in here. Any in here? No. But pulsating iron. Oh, pulsating iron's no longer in there either. Okay. And that should be everything. And sorry that you're not seeing this thing work, but you just place it down and it sucks up everything in a range of 6. Sort of like a vacuum hopper, only it's a vacuum chest. And you can put an item filter on it if you want as well. So pretty good little unit. I'll make those 10 some other time. You don't need to see that. Okay. Actually, while it's sitting there doing nothing, let's try the gold chipset. Because I know we do need to make this for things. It's gold and redstone. And we're going to have lots of redstone now. We've got piles of gold, so we might as well... Whoops, wrong chest. Gold is in this one. So that's the one that I was saying took me a long time to make. Okay. Oh, I forgot to use the fast travel. Oh well. And away they go. These each eat 40 RF each. So you can work out the math for it. I've always made mistakes on that today. So it's still going pretty quick. Now, I guess I have more of these on there than I did in my test. And as you can see, they're getting sucked into the vacuum chest. And we got more than enough power over here from the biogenerators. So the reason I'm working on the gold here is I'm working my way up to diamonds. So I need the gold and I need the lapender, and then I can work on the diamonds. Because I already have done my redstone. So I got my redstone up here and going. See the redstone underneath there? And how's this doing? So I'll have no shortage of redstone now. I actually changed this over so it's now sucking out of this. Oh, it's going to run out in a sec. Actually, that's good enough. I'm going to save more of the reeds than I did. Oh, I need a filter for this. Do I have a filter on me? Yes, I do. No, it's got a filter. It's already filtered for it. Okay. Yeah, and I'll just put those reeds away somewhere. I already put away about that many as well, but I wouldn't mind having twice that much. So I've got no shortage of paper. Okay, compacting drawers. We said we'd get to that. Hope we haven't gone too long. No, we should be fine. Actually, I don't really remember what time we started. So, circuit plates. That's smooth stone cooked. Okay, we got a bunch of smooth stone when we went down to the down below. You were full of thickened glass, so you didn't make the glass. And now I'm making a whole bunch of glass that I didn't actually need. Okay. And what else did we need? Redstone, we've got that. We can make easily. This is more interesting. We need gold gears. So I want to make about... Wow, I want to make a lot of these. I'm going to make them off camera. You don't need to sit through me doing that. So the gold gears we make with the metal press. And diamond transport type, that's very straightforward. Cobblestone transfer pipe, that's straightforward as well. And there's not too much to it. So I'm going to make a compacting drawer, or a bunch of them. I got to count up how many. And I'm going to make a drawer controller. And they'll all be set up next time you see. Electron alloy ingot. Okay, so wrap it around iron. And you get electron alloy compound. Whoops. Drawer controller. And you smelt the compound. Okay. That's easy enough. This pipe takes a gold gear and a basic, which we're going to be making some of those anyways. So I'll count up how many and then make all that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up some compacting drawers to deal with all my overflow of this stuff. I've got to start dealing with it. Like, there's so much of it, and I have nowhere to store all this stuff. Probably move these trees and shove them in here somewhere. Okay, so that covers it for this episode. I hope you learned something new. Hope to see you next time. Go out there and have some fun. Thanks.